who's boss. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barzal. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Doughty. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Kane's exploring options with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Barzal. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Doughty's called for tripping. He's off to the box. St. Louis gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
The top man advantage group in the league gets to go on the ice for the first time tonight. They'd love to break that tie right here.
And he stands tall in goal. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Martin. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. St. Louis has it behind the net. Wrist one in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Wild have gained possession undermanned. The Blues get a hold of the puck.
That's about as good a shift as you can have without sticking one behind the goaltender. I mean, they have been all over it for about 45 seconds.
Glove save.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Skates across the blue line. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Keeps hold of the puck. 3-on-1, and here they come on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Quick feed to Gaudreau. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And not much on that one. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. And some textbook body contact there. Puck picked up by Kyrou. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Drives to the sweet spot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
We see goaltenders in this butterfly practicing it every day. Positioning, keeping their arms tight, making sure that they stay in the center of the puck.
Pass to Barzal. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Turns him away. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Sedin's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Power plays are going to go up and down. You're going to be successful some nights and others not so much. This is a great opportunity for them right now. The power play is here.
The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
Man, this momentum switch fast. They're down a man, yet they make the big play. They get the offensive contribution in the chance, and it's on the board. The short-handed team is now ahead.
St. Louis is quick on the draw. Here's a chance in front. Picked picked off in front.
Trocheck's able to get his balance back after he stumbled. He stayed in the play, and then he's able to get away a pretty good shot.
Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Husso's going to elect for the face-off and maybe just a chance to play with the puck a little.
Well, you get to feel it for sure, but he hasn't had much to do at all. His team's been in control as they lead this game.
Forsberg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puck grab by D'Angelo. Nice feed. Look at this, it's a 2-on-1. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the short-handed goal.
There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And that's broken up. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Takes it across the blue line. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And here's the pass to Panarin. To the low slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Oh, you can see the frustration right away, James. Short-handed now, and only a one-goal lead.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
This is a pretty simplistic power play. They like to get the puck, shoot it, crash the net, get it back, and shoot it again. What a great time to have a man advantage as they trail by one.
Husso's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? St. Louis has it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. That's not going to fool him. And that pass doesn't go. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And a little body contact on that play. Feeds the puck across to Trocheck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. He scores! What a counter-punch short-handed!
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when they're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through short-handed.
St. Louis looks a little more relaxed on the bench there, Ray. What do you see?
Well, they should be. I mean, they've worked hard to get themselves into this position. Now you want to put the pedal down, try and stretch this game out, and put it away. Kairu's time is almost done.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The short-handed goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
And he scores! The Wild have once again made this a hockey game.
They're on the hunt now, James. They've cut this lead in half. Now they want to push forward, see if they can equal this up by the end of the period.
Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kane. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Forsberg. Taken by Zegras. Steps across the blue line. Takes that pass back at the point. And that goes off course off a body. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. Shot! And he comes up with the stop there. And that's stolen by Kadri. He might have a step here with the pass. Oh, great defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. And that slides right out to center ice. Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the late goings of the period, St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Wild have the puck against the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Moves it to Tkachuk. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Makes a move in front. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk.
Such a strong move to the net. Watch how he gets his body between the puck and the defender. Nobody can reach far enough to get the puck off his stick. And then he focuses enough to get it into the net.
St. Louis has now built themselves up a 2-goal lead late in the second.
They've earned it, too. They've worked hard. They've had the puck a lot. They've not made many mistakes. And now they're just a few minutes from running into the intermission with a couple-goal margin.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goalies love the butterfly. They know they've got a lot of the net covered, so he slides across. Doesn't worry about this shot.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Takes it to the net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Kyrou's got it to the side. Right on the doorstep. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Quick feed to Panarin. Jabs the puck away. St. Louis has possession of it now. Taken along the wall by Crosby. 2-on-1. What an opportunity here. The Wild have it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Barzal. Here he is. Takes the shot. Great save by Husso. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Maintains possession. Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. Can't make it work. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Poked away in the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. He tries to tuck it in. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Into the butterfly, slides across to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck to Pasternak. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Wild have possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to Marner. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Husso.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
To his teammate. Score!